What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage, and in today's video we're on our way to Haik, Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, and see what I can find. Today's video is brought to you by the people at Morgan & Morgan. Morgan & Morgan is the largest personal injury law firm in the entire world at this point. Maybe, can I say universe? Because I don't know. Maybe there's some alien personal injury firm in, BFE Saturn or something. I don't know. But for what I know in recorded history, Morgan & Morgan is the largest personal injury law firm, period. You can start a claim in 8 clicks or less. At home, at the toilet, at Haik's dealership, in bed, laying on the couch, watching a football game. You can literally just grab a cell phone and key it in 8 clicks or less. Start your claim. You can do it at forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. Again, that's forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. And I appreciate Morgan & Morgan for allowing me to be the savage that I am. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are rolling. We are pulling up over here to the Haik Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. If you haven't, you will see a short later today, which will be absolutely hilarious. I'm not going to put it in the long form video, but I promise you, it's blowing up over here. I can't tell you. That's the only thing I can tell you. You don't want to miss that short. Definitely go check it out. It will be here on the channel. Probably will publish it at the exact same time I published this video, so just go see it, because that's how petty I am. All right, let's see. We are pulling up. Look at all their lot is stacked full of Challengers, Chargers, everything. That is absolutely friggin' hilarious. But that tells you pretty much everything that you need to know. Yep, wave, motherfucker, wave. Guys, here at Haik, and just amazing, man. They were like, hold on, give us like 15 minutes. We got somebody to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. And just so, in case y'all don't believe me, it's right here. I'm looking at this F8 green Ram, so I'm looking at some of the prices while they got me here. This one's $95,465. Okay. They are plumb full of Challengers, Chargers, all of it. They're not missing. I mean, they are overstocked. And that's possibly because they're probably charging way too much with markups on these cars. What I find interesting is they don't put any window stickers on a lot of these. Oh, we got one here on this blue one. Scat Pack wide body, 61,030. Not bad. Huh. All right. Well, I'm kind of done waiting. We're going to go back in and find out if I can see what's going on, and if they're going to talk to me or they're not, or if they're just trying to make me wait so they can contact their local police department and get me trespassed, which is also fine. But let's see what we can find out. That was productive. Well, that was productive and interesting all at the same time. I think it's hilarious. They're extremely scared of cameras. They don't want anybody recording anything at their dealerships. They actually have memos on the walls telling their employees not to record cars, not to record window stickers. Oh, let's get into this. All right, so let's discuss. So I get in over here, And I immediately asked for the GM, right? And they're like, yeah, I didn't say anybody's name. They're like, yeah, unfortunately, none of our GMs are available to talk to anybody in the public. We have some stuff going on or whatever. And I was like, huh, okay, interesting. And then, he goes, well, what can I help you with? I was like, I was a customer, and I just wanted to, as a wholesaler, and I just pull out my little wholesaler card from Kansas to, say, like, look, I was a dealer. I was looking at some different trucks and some different information just to see if there was actually, the GM was actually there, would have a conversation, because they're supposed to meet with me today and a friend of mine from Click 2 Houston to actually do this. That's why we were actually here. And then magically the GM is there today, but it is not Mr. LaGrange or whoever. It's some other corporate mouthpiece from Haik. You can see in the video, they take us there, but then they say, hey, we'll talk to you, we'll give you guys a statement, no cameras. I follow the guy out. We go through the back of the dealership, back through some other lot, and then there's some offices or whatever back there. So we sit down. We sit down. We start the conversation, and I just let them talk. I wanted to see, like, how much they knew about the situation and what was going on. I'm also extremely petty. Like I said, if you want to laugh, there is a short that got published the same time as this. It's hilarious. Go watch it. And no, I don't regret doing that. So get there. We're sitting down, we're talking, and they're giving us the basically PR bullshit excuse of what happened and that it was actually an error. So I asked a couple of hard questions, and the person from Click 2 Houston, they're not they don't understand the car industry. They don't understand how Mopar, how the shit was working with allocations and stuff. So they just kind of like just let me ask questions. And what I asked was, so do you guys use straw buyers? Are you using straw buyers to get allocations for your lot for last calls or Demon 170s or whatever? And they said, no, we don't do that. So I followed up immediately with, then how was it that you were able to sell this soldier's car when his name is on the window sticker? And they said, oh, it was a mistake. Now, granted, this is the Houston corporate mouthpiece for the group of dealerships. Okay, this is not the dealership in Mississippi, which, by the way, I'm going to. That's my next stop. We're going there. But I just found it extremely interesting. Then the other thing that was extremely interesting is when we got there, I'm waiting for my guy from Click 2 to get there, and then they're like, oh, yeah, go outside and check out our inventory, or go walk around, or go do whatever. It's going to be like, 10 or something minutes, and we'll get you to, and that's when we'll go to the back, right? So you can see the clip where I'm around there looking at window stickers, seeing if they're overcharging for cars. They are stock full of inventory. They have more Challengers and Chargers. If you pay over sticker for one of these cars right now, you're retarded. Period. So anyways, we go in. Like I said, we have this conversation. We talk about it. I asked them, what are your plans? What are you doing to make it right? Now, they said, and just like Butter, the insider, had already put out, that the CEO of Dodge has already got stepped in and has already taken one of those 20 power days or whatever, where there was 20 maybe Demon 170s and they were giving them to dealerships. So now there's 19. So one of those got taken away and are given directly to that active duty soldier, which I appreciate, but it still doesn't make the situation right for the guy who originally got screwed on the triple nickel Demon 170, and it doesn't make it right for the soldier who had his car spec'd with his name on it taken away. All right, that car was specially built for him, and I don't know how exactly they're going to fix it or how exactly they're going to make it right. I will believe it when I see it. Haik's dealership, or their mouthpiece, is basically saying, we're going to do everything we can to make the entire situation right, meaning they're going to also, I guess, make the situation right for Larry, who paid $60,000 over sticker, and the soldier who was on paper for $50,000 over sticker. So we'll see. And maybe they'll be able to fix all of the situations in that, and they learn a valuable lesson. One of the things I can tell you for sure that they don't have an understanding of at their dealership is social media. They just don't get it. They feel like it doesn't mean anything. But this is why one of their first responses whenever there's an issue, and this is recorded history, there's multiple stories of this, we'll fix it for you. We'll do whatever we can to fix this for you. Do not post it on social media. Hold on. Say it again. What was good with their bathroom?
I should have took a picture. It was disgusting. It was toilet paper everywhere. There's no place to hang your purse. One stall wasn't even working. Oh, just disgusting. Overflowing with trash. Ugh.
So anyways, conversation was had. I got their official statement. Their official statement is they're going to make it right. The same thing that they were saying. And they also are now denying that the GM from Houston here, Mr. LaGrange, made any of those comments online. Now, the funny thing is, Butter the Insider has already verified, because you can click the little icon and it goes to your actual Facebook profile or your YouTube profile. We know if it's you or not. So that is a bullshit response, but that also tells me that they are actively worried about the military veteran and active duty response from the family of veterans saying, hey, why are you calling this guy out? And, saying he's not actually who he says he is and blah, 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 like he said online, right? So now they are denying the fact that they ever said that or he ever said that. That is their official, he didn't say it. But this is why they've edited the comments multiple times. I'm sure they've had an attorney say, you need to edit that, you need to fix this. They did. Now, I will say this. My buddy over at Click 2 Houston said they are going to do a story on it. You will see it on the local news here in Houston about Mac Haik, and what the what they are planning to fix and what the resolution is. Now, for me, it's all about if I actually see something done, right? I need to see that they actively fix the situation. I want to see that this soldier's family takes delivery of this car. I want to see that this guy that got fucked out of his triple nickel Demon 170, gets his money back that you ass raped him for. This is the issue that I have. I just want the situation to be made right in whole. Stop dodging. Stop doing this bullshit. Stop agreeing to meet with people or do an interview and then we got to play cat and mouse and all this bullshit. So there you have it. I am hoping that the GM has balls in Mississippi and will actually sit down with me when I come out there. But if not, I may have to go incognito and just ask some hard questions while I'm there and see what they say. But anyways, there you guys have it. I got an official response from them. I got to sit down with them, with my homeboy from Click 2. Click 2 is doing a story on it. If you live in the Houston area, you will see it on the news. And I'm sure once they do it, then other news organizations, they kind of pile on. So that's how that works. And I think you'll probably see some more mainstream websites covering it now too. So there you guys have it. Major shout out to Butter the Insider again for putting all of us onto this. Major shout out to Lucky Lopez, who has kept his foot on their damn neck, and OC Motivator and everybody else that has done videos on this subject, the entire YouTube automotive community. I love to see it when we're able to come together to right a wrong, right? Because that's, people will try to act like we don't have a voice, and then when we band together, what you guys don't understand, for you guys that watch us, and then for all of us, what we need to understand is our voice is much louder and much more powerful than these scumbags think. Facts. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, because I'm sure them comments is going to be popping. And go watch that short if you want to laugh. Warning, don't be eating when you watch this short. I gave you a heads up. Full disclosure, don't be eating when you watch this short. But it is hilarious. Till next time, thank you guys very much for watching. Petty Roosevelt signing off.